What's going on, Trader Gang? Good morning, happy Wednesday. It's FOMC Wednesday. We are trading live this morning, so pre-FOMC. Appreciate you guys popping on. We're gonna see what we can get into before FOMC happens. So we got about 4 minutes before market opens. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. So we will see. Hope everybody's having a great trading week so far. Me, not so much. I'm down $20 on the $50 account, but that's okay. Just trying to stay afloat, so minimize our risks. So we'll see what we can get into. So let's do some quick markups. So let's clear these out. So I feel like price is going to continue to push down. So this is the 30-minute time frame right here. So let's see what the hour looks like. So we had a push up. We're pulling back a little bit. So we could go to try to test these all-time highs here in this previous all-time high. So I'm going to move this right here because that's an area of demand. We have an area of resistance right here, turn support. So we'll see what price wants to do. Let's mark up, of course, our London high and low. So we tapped into London high already. So we got our London high. Let me see. There we go. And then we got our London low. And then we'll go to the hour. So we got our hourly high. We got our hourly low. So we'll see. We got a nice rejection right here. So it looks like we could pull up. So it could look for some buys. So market just opened. So we got a double bottom right here. One minute actually looks really good for buys. So I'm gonna wait until we cross this hourly high. We could target right up here, previous all-time high. Because I don't want to get caught in a fake out and it ends up going to the downside here. So, because again, remember I said that I wanted to zoom out because I don't want to get caught in a consolidation. So I'm going to wait until we break either below here or above here to look for any entries. This is kind of choppiness right here. So look at, we got a rejection right there. We'll just wait. So I'll put an alert. Look for buys. So we'll look for buys above here. So what was that 36.79? And we'll look for sells below here. So 36.72. We'll wait here. What's Euro USD doing? So Euro USD hit an all-time high. So 187.85. So that's a new all-time high. We did have a little bit of a pullback. So price might come up. I want to pull back down to this previous weekly high. So we'll see. All right, so we just got our alert. Look for buys. Let's wait for the pullback first. And then we'll target the previous high up here. Got our stops right there. We want to shoot for at least a 1 to 2. Let's wait for a pullback first. Okay, no pullback. So we broke hourly high. So I want to wait because price always tends to do that. We'll break up here and then we ended up dumping. So I'm gonna wait here. This is on the 1 minute. So it's great we broke out of this range. Another area we can target is of course up here. So let's just wait and see. So price had a nice movement right at market open. Let's see if we get a pullback into this range. Yeah, I mean price is price is definitely bullish. That hourly high got broke. So I like that we broke out. I'm gonna wait for a pullback. So because of course we missed the move right here at market open. So I need to see a lower low get created and then a lower high or a higher high. Yeah. So because I've seen this happen before, price will pull up and then it'll literally tank. See, it's starting to break right here. That's the pullback we were looking for. What's going on, Trading Gang? Happy Wednesday. Happy pre-FOMC. We're back on the charts. This is day 3 of our $50 live account. We're live on YouTube right now. If you guys want to tap in, link is in the bio. You can trade live with me, and we're gonna see if we can find some entries. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna take a sell right here. We got to see if price is gonna pull back up. So because we just got a rejection on the 30-minute right here. Yeah, I think we're good for sells, guys. So I'm gonna take a sell position. So hopefully we don't get stopped out. So I'm risking $3.78 to make 896. So hopefully we can make a lower low here. This is what price does; it rejects. So and then I got in at 36.78.97. 36.78. So I want to target at least a 1 to 2. So I actually got in right up here. So it'd be a 1 to 3 actually. So 36.77. So we need a nice push to the downside here. There we go. Nice. There we go. Nice push to the downside. See, exactly what I said. Taps, it goes above the hourly high, and it always dumps for some reason. So, because you can see we got London high right here too. So, and then London low is down here. So we could easily take out London low. We'll see. Hopefully, we keep making lower lows, lower highs. Yeah, we got a hard rejection here on the 30-minute. 15-minute is looking good too. So if we look overall trend too, it's been kind of bearish a little bit. So even on the 1 hour, even the daily, we pushed all the way down here. So, but we had a hard rejection too. So we'll see. The 1 hour is making a doji. So we need a continued push down. That's okay if we have a little pullback and continue to the downside. $36.65. I don't think it'll go that far down. But 36.60. So I'm gonna mark up some lows right here. Got a low right here. Yeah, my next low would be here. My next one right here. So that would line up with this. We'll see. Oops. See if we can get down to 60, 64, 64. Even if we take out the hourly low, pretty good too. So I mean, price has been bullish even on the 1 minute, but we'll see. Just gotta trust our trade. There we go. So it's rejecting this hourly high. So that's good. There you go. Price is pushing to the downside. See if we can take out this hourly low. Yeah, we got to break below this candle right here at 36.76. So we got to keep making lower lows and lower highs. There we go. We're pushing lower. We got to take out this London low. We're just back to a lot of choppiness again. Price was starting to make lower lows, lower highs. Now it's starting to break above. So I don't know. We'll just let it play out. If price breaks above this line right here, this black line, I'll get out. We can maybe look for another entry. So we need a nice push to the downside here. Yeah, we're creating a rejection right here. Looks like price wants to continue to push up. We'll see this hourly high right here. It wants to keep rejecting it. It's crazy. The market's just choppy. So we were doing so good here, making lower lows, lower highs, and then now we're just getting choppy. Okay, I like that. We need a hard push to the downside. Yeah, see price just yeah. This wick right here, I don't like it. Let's see how it closes. Yeah, I'm gonna get out. Yeah, that was not. I didn't like that at all. So it's just too much chop. So it looks like price wants to continue to push higher too. So we'll wait for another entry. Yeah, because we have this uh, bearish candle right here. Yeah, it looks like price might want to push higher. So we can look for a long, but I'm gonna wait for price to come above here. And we can target, we can target something up here. or even right here. Yeah, it looks like price wants to push higher. We'll see. Either that or I just got in again too early. Because 7 a.m. Just hit 3 minutes ago. So could we have just a dump right here and it ends up going in my direction anyways? That could be possible. You gotta wait for another confirmation. I honestly need price to break below here. Because for whatever reason, it doesn't want to break this hourly high or even this London high. But we need to wait. So, but we took a loss of it was like a dollar. Took a loss of dollar four. Yeah, or 97 cents. So not too bad. We're starting to push down again. But again, we need to get out of this consolidation right here. This is all consolidation. We need to get out of all this chop. So, I mean, that's a good candle right there because there's no wick. But again, we need to wait till we break out from here. So based off of this, I could have stayed in my trade, but I just didn't like the way price was going. But that's okay. It's better to get out, take a small loss, and you can re-enter. Cut your losses. Yeah, see price pushing up. Yeah, this could be. Yeah, I'm gonna take a buy right here, guys. Yeah, that's a good indicator for me. I'm gonna try to target here. Could be a 1 to 3. Because we pushed above this hourly high. So let's see if it wants to continue to push. So I got in at 36.77, or no, 36.81.35. Yeah, looks like we can push higher. Yeah, I mean, price is bullish. So say we can push higher. I got in right here. It'll be like a 1 to 2. I tried getting updates so far. We took one trade, just a lot of choppiness. I thought it was going to push to the downside, ended up pushing up. So this was the first trade we took. Ended up losing about $1, something like that. And then, of course, here price is breaking above this hourly high. So, of course, I thought we were, or I knew we were clear for buys after that. So, because I looked on the 15-minute time frame a little bit heavier. So, of course, price has been bullish. So, it's going to continue that trend. So, we're going to try to push above the previous all time high here and shoot for 36.91. So, we'll see how this trade goes. Oops. So we'll see how far we could push up. I'm okay with just a 1 to 2, almost 1 to 3. 36.91, what we're shooting for. So we're almost going to be tapping into the previous all-time high here at 36.85. So I don't like this pullback right here. But it's just a small pullback, I'm hoping. Yeah, price should at least push to at least here. Yeah, this is what I hate about gold. Gold will make perfect price action up and then literally just has a hard pullback for no reason. It'd be one thing if it pulled back to like right here and then kept going up. Like it makes these harsh pullbacks for no reason. So it just means that there's sellers trying to come into the market, trying to get price at a discount. But we tapped into the previous level of resistance right here. So if we can hold that, because I'm only taking 2 trades today. So if this trade doesn't work out, we're done. So, but I'm gonna let it play out because I only risk to lose like $3. So we're just gonna trust our trade. There we go. See if we can push above. Once we break above here, I'll feel confident in putting my stop at break even. I don't want to get stopped out just yet. All right, we got a doji right here that got created. So usually that's a push to the upside. So, but I need a push above these candles right here. Yeah, I'm not liking price action right now. Like just very choppy. There we go. So we needed to see. We needed a break above. Let's see if we don't get stuck in a range here. Yeah, we're just stuck in a lot of chop. Yeah, this price action is terrible, guys. Look at this. It's nothing but chop. Just chop, chop, chop. Yeah, we need to break above here now. There you go. We got to break above here. Yeah, I'm gonna put my stops at break even. All right, stops are at break even. There we go. We're starting to break above here. See if we don't get stuck in this consolidation though. Yeah, I don't like this rejection right here. Yeah, I don't like this price action, guys. I'm gonna close. So I closed right here. So I don't like this chop. So we ended up making a little bit of profit. The account's at 33.57. So we made a profit of 269. So we made, let's see, we took a profit of $1.65 with the loss that we had prior. So we made up our loss and then made a little bit of profit. So you guys can see the account at 33.57. So this is on my liquid markets chart. So we're at 33.57. So not not too crazy. So I just don't know where price is gonna go. So I'm just gonna be done for the day. You guys can see my trades right here. Let's change this for today. So these are the two trades that we took right here. So we lost $1 and then we made 269. So that's our 276. So there we go. So that's going to be the trades for the day. We're not going to trade FOMC because it's way too volatile or volatile. So I just didn't want to stay in the trade long enough because I mean price is starting to push up again. So, but it's just too unstable, just too choppy. So these are the two trades we took. We're out, and we'll come back tomorrow. So I'm gonna end the live here. But I appreciate you guys popping on. Do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll come back tomorrow for day 4 of this 50K or 50K, this $50 live account. So appreciate you guys. Peace.